Just got back from Trader Joe's. I seem to be on a dumpling kick lately. We got the Costco one last time. Now we're gonna try every single one of Trader Joe's frozen dumplings, and I'm gonna rate them for you. First up, we have Thai shrimp gyoza, and it says that they're handmade in Thailand. Let's try it out. I do love that all the frozen gyozas from Trader Joe's already have a nice crust on them, so super easy to reheat. The filling has a ton of flavor. Shrimp hits you first, then you get a little bit of garlic, and then that herb comes through, kind of balance it all out. These are really, really good. Great texture, super easy to make. 8.1, starting off strong. We've moved on, but we're staying with the Thai gyozas. We've moved on to the Thai vegetable gyozas, also made in Thailand. Let's see if it's as good as the shrimp. I don't like it as much as the shrimp, but for a vegetable dumpling with no meat added inside, there's tons of vegetable flavor going on in there, and it's all super balanced. And a real burst of flavor right away. You taste everything that's in there, the carrot, the cabbage, everything. I'm going 7.1. Still within the gyoza category here, we have the chicken gyoza pot stickers with dark meat chicken and vegetables. So let's try this one out. A little bit different than the last one, no pre-sear here. These ones are decent. Good amount of chicken flavor. You can definitely tell that the chicken is dark meat, so I do like that. I would say not enough vegetables almost. It almost needs like more like scallion or onion or garlic or ginger. Something to just make it pop in there. I could definitely see this going well with dipping sauce, but dipping sauce is not included, so we're not gonna try that. Overall, 6.8. Pork gyoza pot stickers, pork and vegetable dumplings. Let's try it out. I personally think that the pork does have a lot more flavor than the chicken ones, so I will rate it higher than those. But same thing, I'm just looking for a little bit more of a pop from the vegetables itself. Overall, the pork does taste pretty well, but I'm gonna go 6.9. Chicken and cilantro mini wontons. 10 out of 10 for the cuteness level. Look at that, adorable. Let's try it out. Ton of flavor going on in there. Cilantro, you can actually taste it. The chicken is really well seasoned, and it also has glass noodles for a little bit more texture in there. I really like this one, and I love the shape. I love how small it is. These are great. I'm gonna go 7.8. Moving on to pork shumai. I can already tell, well, I hope, I'm gonna like this one. Super thin wrapper, a ton of filling in there. Let's try it out. These shumai have green onion, sake, and oyster sauce. You can taste every single thing that is in here. Ton of flavor, the pork is seasoned really well. The wrapper is super thin, just encapsulates all that filling. This one is really, really good, 8.3. Now we're doing the chicken shumai. Same as the pork, same looking filling, same kind of wrapper. It definitely has more carrots in this one, but this one has a secret weapon. This one comes with a dipping sauce, which I feel like most of these are needed. So let's try it out. Secret weapon, which is included. I just opened the packet and put it in here. I do really, really like these, but I gotta give the slight edge to the pork ones. Really good flavor going on, great texture. I love the dipping sauce is included, but I just don't love the dipping sauce, which is why I'm gonna go a little bit lower than the pork, 8.2. Moving on to something a little bit different. This is the char siu bao. I'm gonna open it up so you can see the filling. It smells kind of like Chinese roast pork, so they're in the right direction there. Not a ton of filling, but let's try it out. Right off the bat, first bite, you get this huge burst of sweetness. That's why my eyes kind of lit up like, oh, that does taste good. But then I went back for more. And honestly, I just don't really like this one. The sweetness just takes over. You don't really taste the pork flavor. And the bao bun itself just doesn't taste really good. I'm gonna go pretty low, 4.6. And now moving on to these soup dumplings. Probably most people's favorite type of dumpling. There's should be a ton of flavor going on in there, a ton of broth. Let's try this one out. Chicken soup dumpling. Let's see. I'm not even gonna lie here. This is probably one of the best frozen soup dumplings that I've ever tried. And I've tried a lot of them at this point, and these cost like $4. This is unbelievable. Ton of chicken flavor, super like fatty umami broth that just went everywhere, as you saw. So everything you're looking for in a soup dumpling, texture's great, flavor's great, ton of broth, 9.1. Moving on to the vegetable soup dumplings. Let's see if it can rate as high as the chicken. It does not rate as high as the chicken. Almost no broth inside, but I will say the flavor of the vegetable filling is really, really good. Along with every other vegetable flavor that these frozen dumplings have that come from Trader Joe's, the flavor is spot on. But when you're looking for a soup dumpling, you want the soup to pop out, just like it did with the chicken. Flavor-wise, great. Wrapper, great. Broth, not great. 6.7. Pork soup dumpling. This is probably the one I've been waiting for the most. Maybe why I saved it for last. Let's try it out. All right, chicken on my left, you're right, and pork on my right. I really like the pork, but it's been a while since I tasted the chicken, which I absolutely loved. I gotta taste these side by side. Let's see which one reigns supreme. I'm not saying that these are not good. These are great. For a frozen soup dumpling for $4 or $5, you can't go wrong. I'm gonna give this an 8.6. It's just not as good as the chicken one. Sorry. I tried 12 Trader Joe's frozen dumplings, so you don't have to go try them all. I rated every single one of them, and the chicken soup dumplings by far was my favorite. Run, drive, whatever you gotta do, get to Trader Joe's, get these, and let me know what you think.